Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are following up with the series of restoring and modifying the 128i. Today we're going to get it situated with CarPlay, Apple CarPlay. So we're going to take out the old system and we're going to go ahead and put in a 9-inch touchscreen system that was supplied to me by B2B Motorworks. If you guys are interested in this system after you see the install, the link will be in the description below. It's 9 inches. There is some movement required for the AC unit. It does come with its own bracket. The AC unit will have to drop lower, and we should be able to have steering wheel functionality as well. So I'm excited about this. Yes, I want to keep the car as OE as possible, but I'm really going for like OE plus. So I still want the the drivability of having an older car with without the electronic steering and all this other stuff, because I like these cars. You feel it more when you drive. I have another BMW and this is actually more fun to drive for me. So, but we still want to go ahead and update some of the creature comforts, and I think CarPlay would be an added plus to this vehicle, and I don't think it will affect necessarily say the originality. It's gonna be more like I said, like OEM plus. So let's go. All right, so this is the unit. We got a 9-inch screen, touch. We got space at the bottom for the AC vent. So all your HVAC controls will be dropped down lower, and touchscreen should sit up top here, close to that black trim piece. All right, so we got the old radio out of the E82, and it is time to get this bad boy upgraded. Once we get the unit out, it has to be assembled. So as you can see, the touch screen is there, but then we have this space that the our AC unit fits into. This is I guess the newer style AC unit, because this car is a 2010, but then there's another frame that has like the round circles that fits the different one. So when you order on the website, just make sure you pick the right one. Comes with a bracket which fills this gap at the bottom, which is this one. It's like a little plastic bracket. It just fits right in, like so. And then it has these slots here that fit these little arms that kind of hold the AC unit in place. And we're gonna screw that down, but those little arms go into this hole right here. The AC unit fits on top, so I'll try to show you guys that setup right now. All right, so the AC kind of fits in like this. I'm gonna make sure this little lip is over. It's not bolted down yet, but we're gonna go ahead now and use these little brackets to kind of hold it in place. And the reason you need these is the AC unit is actually moved down from where it was originally in the car. Little bracket fits into this slot right here, and then you line it up with this hole, and it comes with some supplied screws, so we're just gonna go ahead and see if we could get that in. Got that basin. We got the little brackets screwed in, kind of hold the AC unit in place. So we'll go ahead now and turn it over. Unit stays in place. So next step now is to go ahead and get all our connections in. And AC plugs are gonna go here. These are color coded, so this plugs is here. And we got the main plug that's gonna go in here. And audio, video, that type of stuff. So let's get to it. So now we got our main harness here. So we have this big part that plugs into the car, latched in with a lever, and the main connect to the touchscreen radio for that goes right here. So you plug it in like so, it clicks in. And then we also have the CAN bus decoder for BMW E90 or E series, or E chassis I should say. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this up to this connector right here on the harness. All right, so it just plugs in. So main harness is plugged in here. The CAN bus decoder is plugged into that. And then we have some more connections here on the back that we're gonna go ahead and get plugged up. And then we're gonna try to put it in, fire it up, see if it works. So in the next bag of wires, we have the GPS, right? So this we're gonna go ahead and get plugged up to this little section here. And we simply just screw it on. And then I'm gonna run this and stick this somewhere in the car, just so that the screen can have GPS. So it's gonna connect to that. Then we have the antenna for the car. So this is gonna plug into here. And then this end plugs up to the car. All right, and that just enables us to get like our local radio stations and stuff on the radio. And then next we have our video for, I guess, like, you know, backup cameras, that type of stuff. I'll do that later on. And then we have two USB connectors here that, you know, I'm pretty sure plugs up right here in one of these slots. So we have two of these. Here we have the main harness. That's, you know, our main harness is gonna plug into, and then this little lever just locks over it. We have the antenna connection for our radio, so we could get local radio. We have the two AC plugs here. So we're gonna go back into the unit, and these again are color coded. They also have some little arms on the top that you gotta flick over to lock them in. The white AC plug goes into this white socket right here. Make sure the lever arm is down. I'm gonna put it like this and click it into place. When you click it in, you'll see the arm naturally comes up. Just push that in and it snaps into place. And the black one is the same way. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and plug up our FM AM radio signal, and it plugs into this little piece right here on the car. We got everything plugged up. Looks like a hot mess for now. Just want to go ahead and put the key in and then see if it fires up before we go ahead and start clicking everything in place. Okay, we got life. Yeah, we got life. Let's see about the AC. Okay, our AC works too, plugged up. All right, so we Gucci. We could go ahead and hook everything up now. All right, so we run into a little problem. There is tabs right there on this side, on that side, that I had to take the rotary tool and just cut off. Just a little plastic tab. It had this little metal piece that came off. But the reason I had to cut that off, when I fit everything up together, that piece wasn't allowing it to slide into place or lock into place. And that's primarily because the AC unit, like I said before, was relocated from, say, this high to a lower section, and that was creating a block. So I just went ahead and got that removed on each side. Not the cleanest, but it'll work. We got those tabs out the way, and now it's in place, clicked in. It's not plugged up. I just wanted to make sure that the fitment was good, and it clicked right into place. So we're gonna go ahead now, take it off, plug everything up, and we should be good to go. We got it on, we got it plugged up, everything's clicked into place. So now we're gonna go ahead and see if we could get the Bluetooth connected and then go from there. So just fired up the car, it says waiting to connect, and then it connects. And then that's it. We have our, see, I got my music. This iPhone is new, so I haven't set up like location on it yet, so maps is not gonna work. If you click maps, it says maps not available because I didn't set it up as yet. But you know, it works, man. My music plays. Siri also works, so if I say, hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently clear and 60 degrees. Temperatures are heading down from 59 to 47 degrees.
So the unit also comes with steering wheel functionality. So these are some of the buttons that work so far. I just have like a car video playing because I don't want to get like a copyright strike and play any type of music. But as you can see, we have the volume keys here, and you can turn it up. All right, you can turn it down, and as you see, when you're moving the key up, it turns up. When you're pressing it, it goes back down. Then we also have, we can activate Siri from the talk button. And you see it pops up. What's the weather like, Siri?
It's currently cloudy and 63 degrees. Expect partly cloudy skies starting early evening. Temperatures are heading down from 64 to 52 degrees.
All right, so you see that the talk button works. Then these buttons over here can actually control track. So when you go up, in this case, it would go back on the track. And if you go down, it's gonna go forward. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, it's a pretty solid unit. Alright, so let's talk about my first impressions of this unit. It is a pretty solid unit. I would say in terms of build quality, I would rate it somewhere around like 8. It's actually pretty good. Screen is very responsive. Audio quality is good. The only reason why I didn't give it a 10 is the fact that you had to, Dremel off those 2 little tabs on the AC unit. But, that's to be expected because you're actually moving the unit around. I've heard people say that they've had issues with some of these replacement head units running hot. I've been running it now for, I would say, a couple weeks. No issues so far, thank God. And it seems pretty solid. In terms of cost, it was, I would say, reasonably priced. I've seen similar units to this on Amazon for upwards of $300 to $400. This one was around $200. And if you guys use my discount code, which is on the screen right now, you actually get $15 off the price. So it's, it's a pretty decent deal for the fact that you are able to get, steering wheel functionality. You now have access to CarPlay or Android Auto, whichever you have, and you have access to music from your phone. Now you have Bluetooth capability, so you can actually receive calls, and you can make calls, and then you have access to, a digital assistant like Siri, or, if you use Android Auto, you would have, Google.
Sorry,
so
I can't show the result to you while you're in the...
You see sometimes it acts up too. But overall, it's a pretty cool unit, man, and I'm definitely happy with it. Definitely helps to modernize the interior of the car, but more than anything else, it's I guess it's a comfort thing, functionality, the ability now to have access to your phone numbers and just updating the interior of the car where now you have Bluetooth. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you on the